Hey you all, what's up? So today I want to teach you guys to do something really cool on Windows command prompt. Now what is Windows command prompt, one may ask? Windows command prompt is like a background for Windows to actually run different lines of code, different lines of commands. From Windows command prompt, one can actually uh, open up files on his system. One can open up files on his system, and also one can also carry out many other activities. But today I'm going to base on teaching you how to do something really cool. Now what is that, one might be asking? I'm going to teach you how to remotely shut down one's computer from the comfort of your couch. You know, we're in Corona and everyone is sitting at home, and you want to shut down someone's computer just for fun. You want you and the person to interact. You can actually use Windows command prompt, shut down the person's computer, and the person will never know it was actually you. The person will just think, what's going on? I don't understand this. But you know what's going on, and if it's your friend, you can tell the person, hey, look, dude, this is what I did. This made I shut your system down. And you can also teach the person how to do it. But if it's someone that made you annoyed, you can actually just shut the person's computer down to get back at him. But don't tell him I taught you that, okay? Enjoy the video.
Okay, we're back to the laptop now. So you might be asking, what does Windows command prompt really look like? Well, Windows command prompt is something that comes with Windows on its own. If you have Windows 7 Ultimate, Windows 7 Pro, Windows 7 Home Basic, Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 8.1, as long as it's Windows, then you must have Windows command prompt in it because it's a Windows operating system something. Now, Windows command prompt, I have mine here, CMD, or this on my home screen, on my desktop screen, or you can actually locate it by pressing the start menu button, not this one here, the one on your keyboard. It's just shaped like that, and together with R it will give you this to come out, and then you have to type in CMD. Now if you type in CMD, this is how the Windows command prompt screen looks like. Here you can input anything you want at all. Now there are different things you can do with Windows command prompt. You can actually open files of your own, you can hack into things, you can shut down someone's system, which is what we're going to be learning to do today. You can also change the color of this place. You can do many things on Windows command prompt, but you'll still learn them if you keep following my videos and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will do me so much good. Now we can change the color of this. Let me just do that because I really don't like this color. Just type in color OB and it will change. Now CLS to clear everything on the screen. Now we want to get straight into shutting down someone's system. Now there are actually two ways of doing this. You can use the graphical user interface, the GUI, or you can just do it straight on from here. Now how do you use the graphical user interface? You type in shut down. That seems quite obvious that you have to type in shut down because you're shutting down someone's system, but commands aren't really that simple. Shut down to I. Now this will give you a graphical user interface on the screen. Now that's it, the GUI there. Now here you can see computers. You can see what do you want these computers to do. You can see one users of action, display warning for how many minutes or seconds, shutdown event tracker, a shutdown restart for an unknown reason, then the comment you want to fill in. So now if we click on this, we click on add, and now you add the computer name. So I'm not really going to shut down any computers now. At the end you will see me shut down my own system, which is it will work exactly the same way when you shut down someone else's system. Now something you should note is that for you to shut down a particular person's system, you must know his system name. Now most of people's systems come with the name user to PC. Now I want you to go and change that name for that person, and then you can actually shut down the person's computer from a remote location. Just like you can see there, remote shutdown dialog. So it's actually for remote shutting down. And remember what remote means? Remote means shutting down something without the person knowing from another location. So now let's impute the computer name. So let's just say user to PC. This shouldn't shut down anybody's system because I don't know if anybody that's using any name computer user to PC. So now we want the person's system to restart. Now you can shut down, restart, annotate unexpected shutdown. That's just the person would never know that was coming. One users of action, yes. Let's make this 60 seconds, which is 1 minute, and then here you can then type anything you want the person to see. Now this planned option, you can either make it unplanned or planned. Now I've heard people say that unplanned will actually shut down the person's system forever, so I really hope none of you use that, because if you do, don't tell anyone. I really thought you just, please don't. So with planned, you can tell the person anything happened, operating system recovery, operating system reconfiguration, anything. But let's just say other planned. Now this is the fun part of this, you can tell the person anything. So let's just say I am the one doing this. Now this is a message that will pop up on the person's screen when you click on OK. So let's click on OK and you'll see something. Now it says the entered computer name is not valid, or remote shutdown is not supported on the target computer. So this is actually because there is no system around me named user to PC, or there is no system here named user to PC, and my system is not named user to PC, so I can't actually shut myself down. So you can actually find the name of the person's system by going to the properties of the computer. So what you have to do is go to the start menu, computer here, right click on it and go to properties. Now the name is somewhere here, let's maximize that. Now that's the computer name. My computer name now is One, and then the full computer name is One too, because I'm an Igbo boy. Now let's get out of that. Now we have to shut down a system. Now in case you're doing this, or you're doing something important on your laptop or your desktop and you see a message like this, what do? We love shutting people down, but we don't like it when people shut us down. It's just messed up. We don't actually like that kind of stuff. We like shutting people down, enjoying the fun. Nobody should shut us down, please. So you can actually stop the shutdown. Someone wants to shut you down, there's a command to use and stop the shutdown. So you use shutdown to A. Now this will cancel any log off that's available. So now let's shut down my system so you can see. Let's say shutdown. We use the graphical user interface again. Shutdown. Okay, this is A. Shutdown to I. Now let's enter my computer name, which we already know is One. Yes, One is the computer name. Now let's restart the computer and I give myself 60 seconds, which is 1 minute. Let me not shut down my computer forever. So let's say this will be called, this is a demonstration. This is a demonstration. So now if I do this, it should give me a message just on the screen here that this is a demonstration, and it take 1 minute for my system to actually shut down. But due to that, I've taught you how to stop a shutdown. I'm going to do this so I can show you that the shutdown will actually be stopped, and the message will come out somewhere here that the system shutdown has been cancelled. So let's click on OK and see. Okay, this is a demonstration. You are about to be logged off. You can see that. So let us go and stop this log off shutdown. So when you're actually doing this, you want to be fast because you don't know how many seconds or minutes the person gave you. And when you type that, click enter, log off is cancelled, the scheduled shutdown has been cancelled. So you can see that really works. Now let's type CLS. Remember, CLS is to clear whatever is on your screen. So now, like I told you, there are two ways to actually do this. Now the second way is, instead of opening that graphical user interface, which might be hard for you when you are still typing, someone might just bump into you and say, you are the one shutting people down, you are the hacker. No. So you can actually just use it from this your page. So let's type shutdown. Now something about Windows command prompt is that when you type an empty command like this, you have not given it anything to do, you can actually click on enter. It will give you a list of options you can use to shut down remotely a computer, or you can just do this and it will still give you the same thing. You see that this is a help guide. You can see this just helps you to, this just gives you a list of commands you can write together with the shutdown. Now we see here, this is for displaying help, this is for the user interface like I told you, then this is for log off. L, now L is for log off, S is for shutdown, R is for restart, G is for shut down and restart the computer after the system is rebooted. Restart any registered applications. So if the person was actually doing anything, this is just for like for your friends. This person was actually doing anything on the system, which is important, you can use this G command. Now this is abort a system shutdown. A, now turn off the local computer with no time out or warning. This P now is quite, it's just like that, annotate unexpected shutdown. This P now will make the person, he will never know that something is coming. He will not even have the chance to abort anything like that. So after this video I will still shall change my computer name so that all of you will not hack me at once. So now H is for hibernating the local computer, can be used with F option, which is force running applications to close without forewarning users. Now this one is also another one that is very hard on the person will just cry for life. Now in case the person was doing something important, maybe chatting with somebody, and he has not sent the message was important, he was going to win money, they're wicked. Now we check E out, document the reason for the unexpected shutdown of a computer. That is where we check that plan where you see Windows configuration and all that. Now M is to specify the computer name, that is what I'm looking for. Now time, that is T, is the set the time. Now this can only last for 10 years. That is someone, you will just sit down and be waiting for the person's computer to shut down for 10 years. That's how it will work. Now the default is 30 seconds. Now if the timeout period is greater than 0, the F parameter is implied. Understand? This will actually just shut computer down, everything running on the computer will just go like that. Now we'll check the comments. This is just like that comment you saw just on the screen there. It will just give you that ability to put that comment there. So let us actually try all these things out. Now we want to shut down my system again. Shut down to let us restart the system. Now you want to put a time for this. You to T, now space, and then type the time in. So let's say 90 seconds. As 1 minute 30 seconds. Then we want to give a comment for the person. Leave a comment for the person. We use this opening quotation mark to use it to do it. Now it must be 2 arrows. So we say this is a demonstration. This is a demonstration. So we close that up and then specify the computer. Remember that is to M. Now you use this arrow here as a starter. Now the computer name is one, which is what I'm shutting down. One. Now if you click enter, this should work right away for you and give the same message. This is a demonstration. But after this way, now I will stop it actually. So when I'm going to shut down to restart the system, I will switch the phone camera so you can see the system actually restarting. So let's click on that to give you, this is a demonstration. So I close that now. Then I will stop this now and then write shut down to A, which is to abort the entire thing. So log off is cancelled. So with this now, I've taught you the 2 ways of doing this now. So I'm going to switch over to phone camera so that you can actually see me restart the system and see how the system will actually restart. Okay, I'm back now. So let us restart my system. That's what we planned on doing. So let me show you how the restart will look when you have actually restarted the person's system. So let's type shutdown to R. Then we want to do the whole thing again to T, 90 seconds. Okay, let's reduce that to 5 seconds, 0.5. Then we check it out, or we now use the C command. Comment will be, this is a demonstration. The comment will be this is a demonstration. That will be the comment. And then the computer I want to shut down is my computer, which the name is still one. So let's shut down one once and for all. I'm actually going to restart it, but it takes 5 seconds. You now see Now this is a demonstration. Come on, you see how everything on my system will just close and the system will come back on. So let's zoom out so we can see how that will happen. Now we hit enter. Let's click on enter. Now we'll see how this happens. Enter. Now this is a demonstration. You can see it right there. This is a demonstration. Now you see it closed on its own. I didn't touch it. These are my hands. I didn't touch it. Everything will shut down on its own. You see that? Now the system is now logging off. It will totally shut down on its own and then to restart on its own again. Just watch and see what happens next. Still shutting down. So it's shut down now completely. Now it restarted on its own. You see that? Totally restarted on its own. The whole thing restarted on its own. Now to restart, I need to request my password. Now in case someone has seen your computer name in any way, I'm going to show you how to change your computer name now so that you totally block the person off. The person might have seen your computer name once in a while, so the person will have access to shutting your system down. So this will take some time. Okay, this will take some time. So I want you to see how the computer name can be changed. So let me just skip on to the next. Okay, so we are back now. Now I want to rename the system. So let me switch to laptop view so that you can actually see it very well, okay? Okay, we're back to laptop view now. We want to change our system name. So to change the system name there, you can actually just type from, you can go to computer here, right click on it, properties. Now here you see computer name, domain and work group settings. Computer name, this and that. You go to change settings. Now you see there's computer description. You can see to rename this computer or change it to domain, work or work group, click change. So we click change here. Now this is my computer name, one name. Now I'm going to actually change this, but I'm not show you what it's changed to so that you don't hack me. I'm just going to teach you how to change it. This is how you can change it. So let me change this to Biggie. So now I change it to that. I press OK. It will effect changes. Now I don't want that to happen. Okay, so it has effected changes. It will effect changes when I restart my computer. So now I'm going to close this up. I'll restart later. I'll close that up. So now I hope you know how to change your system name in case of people that want to hack that have seen your system name before, and you have also known how to shut down computer remotely. Remember, don't tell anyone I taught you this in case you're going to use it for info. I did not teach you. I taught it for educational purposes only.
Okay, thank you guys so much for watching that video. I really hope you enjoyed the video. You learned how to remotely shut down someone's system, but don't use it for evil. No, seriously, what I said, don't use it for evil. If you're going to use it for evil, don't tell anybody I taught you anything. But don't forget to also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. God bless you.